Alright, that's out. You know what? I'm gonna really quickly, because that was funny. Okay, that did not work. So everybody's here. What is the best way to carve? Whittle, my whittle. Don't disconnect. Whatever. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. Let me pop over here. Working. My rig is working-ish. I feel like I'm looking to the side though. Let me fix that. There. Alright, let's see. I think that got me more centered. Alright, and then I was gonna put this in here really quick. Heard that a few times over the last few days. I don't know why. Maybe they have some kind of album coming out, or maybe it's just in the air, but it's fun. Alright. Now it's stuck in my head, so now it's going to be stuck in all of y'all's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. WhymsicalWyvern here. Today I'm planning to go for a bit of an explore. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry and thirsty today. Alright. Back to game. So I need to see what I actually have with me. What I should do if I'm responsible is deal with this ridiculous inventory issue. What I'm actually going to do is make some beds and go explore. I'm going to bridge across the one direction I haven't really been yet, which will be tricky to get back because I'm going to have to probably come back to that area. That'll be a pain in the butt. But that's life sometimes. So what have I got on me? The eggs can go. That can turn into a bed. I'll take 2 beds with me probably. No shall do. I feel like you should be ready any second. That's why I came back to stand here, but I guess I was wrong. Boop, boop. Yeah, there we go. Alright, is this the one I have my wool in? I guess I'll have 2 white beds for my explorationing. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna put this in here. 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 Put this in I want slabs. I think the cheapest ones are just plain old ordinary. I guess I want like a stack of slabs. Can I turn these into slabs? Nope. Of course not. Useless things. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. I want it to look different, so I might just do that. I've got plenty of stone. Drop off that extra wood down here. Ooh, you grew nicely. Hello, tree. Yeah, we'll pop you here, and we'll pop you here. I think one's sufficient. I'll take that, though, just so I have for supply purposes. Oh, I should take more torches, too, if I'm going on Explore. I want to take some glass. Just in case. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's get some charcoal going on. Make some candles out of that in a minute. I mean, I don't know where on earth I would find more wood. Let's take half a stack. It's more than enough. I don't know why I would need too much anyway. We'll take the pellets. Still, I don't know. That'll be enough. Let's see, I'll need sticks for tools and things. Do I have them hiding up here anywhere? We can have them maybe in one spot. Should be more than sufficient. And then I'm gonna need... I don't feel like I need those, so let's put that up. Do I not have... I guess I don't have the storage set up in here yet. Okay. Then I won't do that. Let's see. What else? Boom. For bridging. gonna put the rest of you back in here. Yeah, that's not enough dirt to make it worth taking anyway, so I'll do something else for that. I'll probably just take some cobblestone then. Since I'll be digging and stuff, that'll be enough. We've got an almost gone pickaxe. That's lovely. Probably if I'm gonna go exploring, I want to take an iron pickaxe just in case I find something really interesting. Alright, let me go see about that charcoal. Well, I might have enough charcoal up here. Yeah, more sticks. Got them everywhere. Alright, where is... Oh yeah, I want a boat too. I think I died with my boat before. So that gives me 64 torches. And I'll probably want to just take like... probably 5 with me, just in case. It's a renewable resource. Let's see. Take some doors along just in case. Yeah, I want these. Here. And then I also want let's check 1. Yeah, if I need it, I'll make it. But I will want a crafting table. Do I have a spare in here? I think I died with that too. Let's fix this problem. Boat, I will want you. Crafting table? Yeah, I'm gonna want one of you. I'll definitely want one more of you because I use you a lot when I'm exploring. I don't want too many, and let's see. Let's get a campfire. Just one. I know what I was doing before. I was killing sheep and getting bottles of potential for bottles of honey. Ooh, that might actually be a really smart thing to take with me as well. And I think I have string. I might want to take some fishing time. I'm out and about if I'm at a better level for water. Let's see. I guess I need... I think I can... You know what? I'll just take all of it. Before I go properly exploring... Ah! I'll try and get some honey. I got thyme. I think I want that tree to change. And I'm going to get some more dark oak saplings while I'm at it too, because I'm not stocked up on those, and I'm literally right by a dark oak forest. But and then I think I might want to just chance the whole maybe just go into the mansion and die. I've only got 15. It's not a horrible time. I feel like there was a bee thing there too, but I'm pretty sure the one I want is this way. Ridiculously far. That over there is where I'm gonna go. I know there is. Might want to make sure I still got shoes on. They're not feather falling or anything, but at least if I fall into snowier snow, I'm less likely to die. Okay, I could have sworn this is where... Where is it? Ah, yes. I'm not completely insane, just mostly. Alright, hello. I would like to share some. At the end, so I can reach. So not necessary to do it that way, but whatever. I need to do. There's so many closer. I don't know why when I went hunting, I could not find them. This was so weird. They were everywhere. Go back through here a little bit because that was just so odd to me. Yes, sheepies, I know you're meat. I know. You're like, you're not eating us. You could be eating us, you know. Yes, I could. I'm sorry that you feel rejected and all. Thank you for your egg chicken person. Yeah, I'll set up chicken soon. I might set up a little fried chicken machine. I have myself a little redstone now. I just like for saturation, I like other things a little more. Yeah, I'm not seeing the bees along here. I know they were on the other side of the village, so I don't know what happened with that. Alright. Wait, this grass is taller than me, that's fun. Skidly-rinky-dinky-dink, skidly-rinky-doo. I love you. Skidly-rinky-dinky-dink, skidly-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning, love you at night. Skidly-rinky-dinky-dink, skidly-rinky-doo. I love you. All right. I think that's pretty good. I don't think there's a whole lot more for me to take out and about with me. It is close to bedtime. I just figured this way if I, yeah, I don't need to bring them all. I do need to go see if there's more, when I go deal with the Dark oak. That's the other way. I'll take a bunch of campfires with me there. For some reason, it always rains on me when I'm over there, too. And then monsters got to get me. I don't love that. Alright. This way, if I find a place with some decent resources, I can just sort of pull up a little bit. Hello, sheep. Hello. I should probably breed you all again, but I don't want too many of you till I know quite what I'm doing with you. That is not your final location. Alright, how are we doing in here? Okay, I have planted watermelon a few times. I am not sure why it won't grow. It's really weird. I'm just gonna do the black watermelon seeds. Oh, plant board, yeah. Whatever. I'll get this. Oh no, I've still got the hoe on here. I haven't got rid of it yet, so. Really quickly. You know what? I bet that's what happened. I bet the pumpkin grew into that spot. Yeah, it's definitely not staying there. Let's see. There we go. And we'll come over here and we'll leave behind this, because I really don't see a reason to take that with me. I've already got a ridiculously full inventory. Alright, and how many sticks do I leave myself with for tools and things? It'll do. It will do. Yeah, I need a door out over there is what I need. I was designing my cactus farm in my head, only to realize I don't have cactus yet, so that's part of what led to this. And part of it is I just really wanted to have enough resources to kind of justify. I'm gonna have to bridge across over there. Did I remember to make sure? Yeah, I have other boots on. That hurt. What? Oh, that's the chimney. I was like, what the heck? Now, I will briefly start over here before I go too far, just because this is really bugging me. I know there was bees over here. Hello, kitty. I might have to tame you, but I don't have any fishies, and I forgot my fishing rod already. I'm on a roll. I know for a fact. Yep, right there. Right there. I didn't bring extra. Now the bees are so dumb. This is my problem. Until I... They'll just fly into the stupid fire. I have had that problem. So let me see. Trapdoor. I guess I didn't need all of them because I've got the one thing on the one side. But... And I... Like... Yeah. Well, I guess my first campfire is gone, but oh well. So my plan was to go that way. Now I'm like, I don't remember going this way. I think I got distracted by the water. No, I know I went this way, so it's this way that I need to go. I've got 2 sources of honey near the base now. That's nice. This is a lovely little cave to explore later, but that's a different kind of an explore day. Then this. This is what I want to chasm across, really. I thought there was a shorter distance somewhere over here, maybe. Ooh, wow. That's going to be tougher than I thought. It's 2 different ones. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well. Alright, I think I still want to be closer to where the... Like, within sight of the base. Yeah, in sight of spawn. So I'll go this way like this. And then... You know what? I don't think there's a good reason for it. I just don't like you there. I'll use you somehow. You looked dumb. Alright, so there's more dark forest over there. If I was really to go to this side of spawn, this is where this takes me. Wow. And I know there's like lava straight under me through a bunch of this. Oh my gosh, that is more of that death forest. Okay, well, I don't want to be there at night, but let me make sure I've got these here. First of all, we're gonna mark this somehow. Nope, that's not where I want that. There we go. I have an easier way down to that right here, hopefully. We are going to, can I just go to the front of it? I remember that in, nope, that will not work. Ah! There, this is awesome. I'm not going straight back. I'm really bad at this. Yep, there's some of that lava, I remember. I think I'm exploring this completely wrong. Hello, cow. I mean, I just want there to be some reasonable way over there. There's some nice iron over there, too. Aha. I need to kind of mark this as well. That is a very precarious can see kind of what's going on. We got this stuff with this haziness and all. At this point, I'm ready to just kind of run, whatever. Going in this direction is turning out to be so hard. I tried before and I kind of gave up. Now I'm going the completely wrong way. Go this way. I've only got one spare bed now because I left the other one behind. What is... Oh, that's another lush cave. And that is a ruined portal. We shall visit you. Pain in the butt to get there, though. What is that? Well, that's another mushroom. Why is it black underneath? Oh, that's a cave. Yeah, I feel like I still want to be a little more opposite where the actual ruined portal is, but not further than necessary. I don't know how much I got. Oop. I see what's happened. Alright, this is going to take forever. This is a waste. This is not happening. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Hope we can get back someday. Wish I could quite be out into the water, am I? space, 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 space. I gotta breathe. I hear drowned. That's not awesome. All that work I went for a lush cave, by the way, and right here. Right on the other side of my base. It was just out here. Oh. That's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to go in to go out, I think. Just for the reasonableness of it. Alright, let's see. More over here. Yep, yep. Alright, what do we got? Man, I wish these were stackable. But I might just have to go home. And let's see. Let's give it some potatoes. I have been here. Alright, let me... It's almost nighttime. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to take more a boat route at this point. Yep. Alright. Let's get a boat, bed handy. Drop those if I have to. Hello, sheep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That work to get to a lush cave. Oh my freaking gosh. I am hoping I can kind of more copper, which is nice. Oh! Well, I mean, if we need to explore a new village. Why the stairs are not connected. Hmm. I feel like it's dark. Why do I hear so much lava? Let's, yeah, I could always ditch an extra axe. I don't need all of those. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a bad guy. There's clearly lava around. Oh, I see. It's it's not lava. It's a, Enderman. I would think there'd be more to this village. Yeah. Where is it? I know it's around me. This is such a nice little village, too. Yeah, I really kind of like it. It's weird that it's built quite so everywhere. And this is just not far from my place, so I'm not going to worry too much about that, but let's, see what's here. Other than a house that nobody can get in and out of? Ooh. Oh. Huh? How did I end up losing the rest of my wood? Great. Yeah, I actually kind of care about some of that. So let's trade you two for you two. And honestly, I can get eggs anywhere, but I can get potatoes anywhere. So. There, that's something. Yeah, I don't know why I did that like that. All right. All right, so we've got more weird stairways to nothing. Hello. Ah, you will be useful. I kind of want to... Welcome to your new home. All right. And I might not ever come back. All right, we've got multiple of these. So that won't work. Okay, so what can I put in it? This. I didn't need to keep that. All right. Okay. We got some, maybe that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some of those. Because they're everywhere in here. I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna leave. Oh, some of them are jack-o'-lanterns. Interesting. Whoa. Empty. Not interested then. I always have trouble with these. I don't know why. If you go through them all. Alright. Oh, you guys are time. Alright. No. Not enough room. Alright. Well, I haven't ordered a saddle yet. Anyway. Alright, let's start putting. Can I put a bundle in a bundle? Yeah. Well. Almost done with this village. Alright. Very pretty beds and stuff, guys. Nice decorating you got going on here. No, that won't work. Can I? Yeah. I mean, it's a choice. Ah. That's something. I'll collect it better later, maybe. There, we'll do that, and then I guess I'll go back through the village to make sure I've been everywhere. Iron. You know what? I think I'm naked, so maybe. Can I not have it? How do I get it? Hi, piggies. I want you. Sure. Okay, that hurt. This is a really big village. Beautiful. I guess protection, curse of binding is not, you know what? Well, let's leave this curse of binding one behind. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Alright, I don't know if I've been through the whole village at this point, to be honest. But it was definitely... Yeah. I don't want to steal that other iron and stuff. I don't know. Hello, little piggy. Oh, that's right. You know what? I won't steal you. I'll let you be free. I didn't block it, anybody else. Definitely hear lots of lava. It's weird. Bookshelves up there? Huh. If I had silk touch, that'd be handy. Now, there's definitely like lava right underneath these or something. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna go back to finding my way home and then I can go out and explore again. Yeah, right here. I'm like right on lava or something. That's just a cozy little village, though. If I don't miss my gas, my bridge is going to be over here, but up. Yep. I am where I think I am. I don't love it, but I think this is going to be a better way to go up over here. Okay. Ooh, Lily of the Valley, I always like you. It should be pretty straight home. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Right by my honey. Honey, honey, honey. All right. Let's head up and over. Well, it's good to know that's over there, but I think I still need to go further. We'll unload some of this treasure. Get that bed back and move on. What killed you? You have meat or fur? Did you fall? Oh, that's a lot of rotten flesh. Wowzers. Alrighty. Oh, we've been using those for right now because they were definitely right. And then I can take. Wait, where's my honey? Oh, that's right. I put it in here. That might be the better way to do that. I can't find my stuff. There it is. That's what I wanted. All that. Okay. So how much space does like that, for example, take? That's not much. Like, that would be more convenient for sure. It's not that big. Okay. And then it doesn't need its own whole space. Yeah, I don't need that. Well, maybe I do. Let me see. Let me take you, pop you in there. What I wanted to do. And be there, and that will be what I had in mind. Yeah. And then ad break in progress, of course. It's a little more substantial, but nothing crazy. And you know what? I don't think I want that one. I think we'll do that. Okay. That was a really nice village. But that is not what I was hoping for. So much of I actually pressed jump. I did not grab the extra bottles. So I'll not be getting more honey, but I have one. Is that a horse in a tree? That had to just look wrong. I think I was wrong. I want to find you later. So help me, and that is another one. I knew they were all over. That is a very oddly generated tree. Is that a double one? No. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we don't die. Alright, let's try heading this way a little bit. It might feel pretty horrible. But I do feel like there's something to work with here. It really wasn't the other direction, so let's just see. Definitely more lush caviness. I think this is just going to bring us around to the other side by the mansion, but I don't know. That's a little broken. Very cool. I just don't see how we're not coming back by the mansion right now. Almost have to be. It is not. Gotta be. This looks like that islandy bit in the middle, and I even have that little base over here, I think, where I am completely turned around, which is also entirely possible. Other. Nope. Should have taken that one tighter turn back there, I guess. That's weird. Is that a village up there? No. But I have no idea where I am now. That's great. Sunset. You know where you are. It's awesome. Just trying to get up the cliff. That's the perfect thing to do right before sunset. I'll look at my directions in a second. I I was going around that one island. So I'm glad I checked because obviously I was not. Oh, there's another ruined portal. Alright, let's see. One we almost, well, no, I did die at. I'm pretty sure this is the one I died at. No, this is a different one. Ooh, I almost done it. Not that I'm going to do with all those, but, you know. Cool. Alright, I need to get my bearings. 900. Facing north. Going. So I've ended up very south. But I really wanted to go east. No, west. West is where I really wanted to go. So interesting. Maybe I will. And the flowers I don't really care about. Should probably have some meat. Speaking of meat. Hello, friends. That was more the direction I actually wanted to go. A bit of this thrown in. Mm. Alright, where am I now? 300. Alright, let's... Hello, chickens, chickens, chickens. Ooh, that hurt my feet. That doesn't look great. This is that way, right? Holy frick, that is a chasm. Alright, where is my bridge? What did I do? Feeling like I'm on the wrong side of the bridge. There it is. Alright, where's my bridge? Oh crap. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. Try to be. I am not. Night is coming. If I need to, I can go get that village again, but that wasn't my preference. Yeah, I got back up onto the wrong place. Yep, that's where I want to be. Awesome. That's my best route up. just feels like it's the fastest at this point. Since we're here. Might not be perfect, but so help me. All right. I wonder if I'm ever getting to the top. It's felt like the fastest way. It'll be the other side of the freaking island by the time I get there. We'll just put like a little. So I see it. Scary little cave here. That's awesome. All right. Speaking of which, I probably to take okay. Woo! All right. That was so fun. I found a great village. Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever had a stream where nobody popped in. This is very sad, guys. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good day, though. Alright, I'm gonna go back, dump my stuff. I'm gonna go get myself some saplings, get some more honey going on, and then I'm probably gonna close out the stream. I do. I love myself a little secret way in. Oop. All right. Oh, that feels like a bust. I had hoped to go out and find like a desert and some cactus and. But that way is so prohibitive. And yet, if I'd gone there first, all that lush cave stuff was right there. I did not have to almost die to get it. In fact, I might have died, to be honest. For my future chicken farm. Ready for future exploring. Can I stack those? Nope. I can leave one bed here because I'm not going to need that. Oh my gosh. More explory stuff. Not doing that anymore. Not for now, anyway. Oh, you can go back to this lovely. Meet you doing? I'm fine. Hello, Tomas. I was about to give up and quit, honestly. How are you doing today? I've been exploring and failing miserably. And you just said you're fine. I know. I just, it's a habit. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sleep at the end of this Minecraft day. Well, I'm late and no one is here. Nobody came today. And I did Minecraft, which usually people are happy about. I have a new game I'm going to try tomorrow. Might be a complete bust. We'll see. But if you guys like it, they're on sale super cheap right now on Steam. I can get a few of them. Yeah, let's see. How many have I got with me? I'm taking those and I'm forgetting. Yeah. As long as I'm doing that, I might as well. You know what? I'll just take the bundle. It's fine. What is it? It's an old game. And you probably won't be excited if you hear it, but I think it could be fun. It's a little more involved than Chuzzle, but it's the same kind of idea. Let's see. Some kind of cooking, traveling adventure. I've got to earn different kitchen equipment. How old? Oh. Maybe early to mid 2000s. I'm looking at some new stuff too, to be fair. I'm just trying to get some variety of stuff going on. You probably do. Here, let me go on Steam. I'll see the name there. No, that's not what I want. I can't remember where I look at my games. I thought I could peek. Like recently added or something like that. But apparently once I've got it, I can't find it. I will look it up in just a second on the proper computer. Hold on. Oh, sun's going down. Boop. Okay, give me a sec. One second. Uh, Steam cooking trip. Ta-da! All right. Wait, do I still have my, yeah. This was the longest way I could have done this. I don't know why I did this way. Oh well. It's cool, interesting. I thought it's going to be extra challenging trying to talk to you guys in chat and do it. I'll make silly, fun mistakes, but you are progressing through a game, so there's a purpose, there's something to talk about, there's choices to make, and I thought it just might be a nice little time. And if it's not, then I won't play it again. I should go down there at some point. I was trying to find a desert, but I'm not succeeding. Yay! You are brilliant. Oh, good. Anyway, I haven't played it in a long time. It might be newer than that. Maybe it's only like 10 years old. I don't know. But it's not, right, this one. I remember. Yeah. Anyway, I've been hunting and hunting for just some different things to put on. I'm not in the mood to start a really big game right now, but I did want to have some. I feel like it's been getting kind of boring. I like doing the reaction content. I really want to focus on growing that. But in the meantime, I still wanted some other stuff to shake it up. Especially because, you know, you guys aren't exactly loving the pixel art stuff. It works, it fills a spot, but having some more simple games would be nice that I could. I had a whole bunch of saplings and I died. I forgot, so I went back to like, well, I've got all the saplings, so I can grow some dark oak when I wanted to grow dark oak and I didn't have it. I like it. Cool. Well, I'm glad. Do I have... I need to do this. For some reason, I'm feeling like I found that I'm not getting out of these trees if I don't do this. The saplings the same way. There was another one up there, but it doesn't matter. I don't need that many. I want some. Well, I'm glad you like it. I actually, truly am. It took me quite some time to find that. As simple and silly as it looks. I also thought it would be fun because I've only ever played it like on my phone. And it's been years, so I thought there could be a little bit of a fun factor there too. Like, was it really fun? Was I just that bored? But I figured we could have fun with it together. So that was really the goal. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to... Well, I'm not leaving this pretty. That's for freaking sure, apparently. How many have I got? 13. I wanted 8, so I'm in a really good place now. Intriguing. Yep, I'm gonna have to... Being right by the mansion is not the best place to go farm stuff, just for the record. But you know... we do what we do. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I've got yeah, I really don't like going through there at night, so I need to skedaddle at this point. I'm not convinced that these guys are totally scary, but I also am not convinced I can kill them because, yeah, you need, I guess, to get their heart, their resiny heart or something. Why, thank you. That is very nicely done, my dear. Start getting some food that I can eat, even if... Hello, are you jelly? Are you a jelly? I don't have fish, so it doesn't matter what you are. See, I thought if I could find the last of the resources I was looking for, I could just go ahead and go brave the mansion and die. Because I'd still like to at least see what I'm up against, even though I know I don't have the skills. Where is the spider? I just heard a spider. I'm paranoid, I guess. I don't know. I really could have sworn I heard a spider. Let's just do this. And the next thing I really want to work on is probably my villager trading hall and my farm area for my stuff. And I know that's going to be pretty boring. I have some redstone. I might make like an automatic chicken cooker. We'll see. I don't know that it's worth it. You end up with so many eggs and so much chicken. It gets a little insane. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, but I could make a honey block. Alright, it's time to start moving some of this mess. Let's see. We got these. Oh, I only have 3 of those. I guess I needed more of those too. I might need more of those if I'm gonna grow them, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever grow them. We'll see. But if I want that wood, I would have to. All right. So, I think for the sake of ease, I'm gonna put saplings, seeds, any kind of seed or sapling in here that's just for sheer growing, even if it's not all gonna be here. Are they both? Yeah. All right. It's not, unless, let's see, maybe we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I don't have any mahogany either. This is more of a food, not a growing thing. No, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna change how I do it because then I'm gonna mess myself up. I like the idea of doing it this way. Let's see, let's make this first one spruce. And we will put this extra spruce in here. Right now, we're gonna put all spruce. Yeah, regardless. Here, we'll put jungle. Which I don't have more of right now, but that's okay. Really downstairs, I should put the other saplings in wood, but I'm going to really ultimately want them stored here. So, I'm going to store acacia. Birch. Dark oak. We'll just put the other dark oak there while we're at it. And oak right now. And then I'll grow this in this room sometimes too. Which one do I like the least? This one I'll probably go ahead and, you know what, for now I'm just gonna pop these separate as well. The odds are not high of me. Alright, so for spruce. I like to keep it more organized, but for right now, we're gonna just... I'll do more with it, but at least this is a start. I haven't even gotten to other stuff. Blah. And I'll still want some wood up here, but for right now, I'm just trying to... Because what's up there will either be what I have the most of for exploring, traveling, building, or it will be what's actively part of a project I'm doing. So... Jungle. Oh. Acacia. We got some acacia stuff going. Nope, that was jungle. Yeah, this is such a mess. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I can straighten it out better now. Alright. And you have a place now. Dark oak. What? I didn't even look at the fact that I was using this like a duck test. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, not still building this room, so. All right. All right. Whew. Even if some of these things move right back up here, I just need to kind of make it work a little better. I'm just gonna do there. All right. We'll take those things down too. Yeah, there is no reason for one jungle plank. Acacia. Oh, one more jungle door I missed. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I mean, when they're in a whole bunch of places, I just can't keep it as organized as I need to. I'm just kind of tired of that. All right. No more dark oak here. Right, let's go up and rest. Ultimately grab. Technically, that's not a tree. All right, cool. It seems like such overkill, but it's so not. Ad break starting soon. I am going to put the resin with this. You are the best. Oh, that's so sweet. All right. That will make a huge difference. And just in case. See that I'm gonna need chests for all these different kinds of stone. I need chests for this kind of stuff. Crops. Well, I always go back and forth. Technically, bamboo should be in the wood section. And I will be growing more of that. Guaranteed. But I think for now, we'll just plop that in here. There we go. Since I haven't been doing much with it at the moment. I should eat something. Oh, wrong button. Doesn't look very light out there. Alright, so I think I want to go get one more jar of honey. If I organize that all in one go, I'm probably just going to go crazy. I'm not feeling that right now. I should. I don't really want to. Haven't harvested that in a while. So nice. Might need a few more. I like to get 2 full stacks out when I harvest things. Let's just randomly pop these in. Alright. Oh, to get the honey. I mean, it's a flower field. I should be able to grow a tree nearby and just get what I want. But it's not always that simple. Hello, gray sheep. How are you today? Are you feeling well? Alright, my handy dandy. Always seems to have honey spot. I'm gonna die there one day. Hello, horse. Oop. Wonder should I get it from the other one that's over this way while I'm over here? Might as well. I like to have a bottle of honey while I'm exploring. Hello. So how are the honey? It's going okay. There it is, I think. No, that's not it. I lost my honey tree. Hi, Night. How are you? This is so annoying. I marked it with a torch. I know I'm walking right by it now. Oh, I bet that one was it. I went for a big explorer and I kept getting turned around because the terrain was really difficult. So I'm trying to get honey now to just have some. Doing okay, good. Honey tree, I meant a tree with the thingy. Ooh, that's uncomfortable. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Other than it's about to be nighttime. Alright, and then I went. Ah! Can you move it? If I had Silk Touch. I do not. This is a very clumsy way of doing this. But oh well. I'll make it prettier later. Uh-oh. That one goes the wrong way. Maybe put the torch on top? No, I'm gonna put the campfire there. How come I can't get it to go? It is nighttime. I don't know why they're all going down. And I lost it. Okay, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. I'm so dumb. I knew there was a reason I had this one here. Nah, it'll be fine that it's different. It won't matter. Here's, wait. Oh. Oh, it'll be fine that it's different. Honest. Alright, that one's gonna be a problem. Hopefully I can fix it. Alright, where is this stupid thing? I promise there's a method to my madness. There we go. Yeah. Toasted beets, because I've lost them that way so many times. Right, I can't make steps with so few, but I don't want all this wood anyway. Well, we'll do that. Thank you, cow. That was awesome. And then I should have it supported, but I'm not gonna. Do I need, oh, I have to leave the block under, I think I have to leave the block under the campfire or I lose it, right? That said, that should stick out pretty far. And the torches are just to remind me where to go, so I can find it again. Toasted bees, I know. Where is it? Thank you. I don't want to kill the bee. That was really not nice. Alright, let's see. Can I see that from here? Technically. Yep. Alright. It's inefficient, but it will work. If you block all the sides with torches, can the bees still get in? Yeah, I thought so. I've never had trouble before. Well, that's a good question. They just went in, didn't they? Yeah. They just went in. Yeah, but I got a torch up there too. Here, I'll knock this one out. Just in case. All right, so now I'm going to go make a honey block and have 1 jar in reserve. What is going on down here? Probably death. Ugh. I figured I'd see it because it's yellow and nothing else out here is yellow. I haven't built anything else with bamboo. That's why I didn't do the green bamboo. It still might blend into the green from further away. It was not why I harvested the green, but you know, it did the trick. Okay, that was not a good shortcut because it was a longer cut. Let me take the longest route possible. That'll be perfect. What is with all the monsterage? I have been setting things going, apparently. Alright, I'll go put the bamboo with the other bamboo and get the honey block going. I should probably eat something too. Oh, that's so weird. I guess I was in a different biome. Or whatever. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Boom. Boom. I have several now. But where did my glass go? Alright. And then we'll put those there, I guess. She does not have silk touch though, so none in her base. Thank you, beehives, yes. That isn't really important. Where did I have it? Yeah. Oh wait, is that actual? Yeah, no. Hello, how are you today, Gore? I was actually probably about to quit, but I've got a little more to do. I tried to explore a bunch, and I started moving things into my ridiculously horrible storage situation. Can you make a beehive spawn somehow? Yes. Have you been trying to get honey beeswax? I'm doing all right. Well, I just like to have honey as a food source when I explore, because you can eat it when you get hurt and you don't have to wait to be hungry. Other than that, I'm not prolific enough in redstone to use them that way. But I also like that you can store a lot more honey in honey blocks and then turn them into four things. And again, if I'm on a long trip, that's a nice thing. But I was trying to find like a desert and a swamp. So I went the other direction and I failed abysmally. It was tragic and terrible. But I found another really cool village. Now, condensing items is always a good idea. That's what I was figuring. Actually, I think I put my bamboo over here for now. So it will be far more organized, but at the moment, I've started the wood wall. So we've got spruce, jungle, acacia, beech, I guess, dark oak, birch, sorry, cherry, junk, and oak, because I don't really like the oaks as much, because I don't know, I don't find as much use for it. Bamboo and scary. That's the scary one. And that doesn't even get into, if I'd been responsible, I'd have done these two walls too, and I'd have stone and items, but I just... Look at her all sorted, brings a tear to one's eye. Yeah, that's not even remotely where I need to be, but thank you. I got my dark oak saplings again. Alright, where is... You can't eat a honey block, right? I mean, all that work to get it. Oh my gosh, I did. Oh no, I did. Okay. I was like, no, I don't actually want to eat it. It was worth a try. Like a toddler. What happens if you put this? Yeah, I know. That's why I like to explore with them, because like I said, I can eat them really quick if they don't stack. But if I'm not hungry, but I need, some damage repair. I did not get rid of all my bamboo. I went all the way down there and I did not get rid of all my bamboo. I'm such a nitwit. There we go. Anyway, so much for exploring. That did not go well. Maybe if you had a craving for it, you could munch an entire block. Can you take it apart after you make a honey block? Yes. I have done that. That's why I feel good about doing it. So you can store so much more honey that way, and then when I'm ready, boo, 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 at least on bedrock. Ooh, I didn't, that's a good question. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Boop. Honey, honey, honey. There we go. And then if I go, boop. So yeah, it does make sense. All right, so this is my next set of chests to tackle. It's ridiculous. And this, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I'm actually wearing armor for once. Oh, almost. Hey, I have a question. I found an armor stand and I was trying to put the armor on my body, but it wasn't working. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Like, how do you have to break the armor stand? Because it wouldn't let me just take it off. Metal pants and leather boots. You need to label some chests eventually. Haha. Yes, I do. I definitely do. I know that. I'm very aware. I need glass, sand. Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered. I need an armory separate chest. I guess I'll take these out. Well, since they're partially used. So partially used can live over here. I just like keeping some golden armor for the nether. Speaking of which, I am up to 8 of my blocks just raiding ruined portals, so that's nice. Oh my gosh. I might just start carrying those around with me. I'll put them in my handy dandy pouch. I don't know. It was a village. I mean, I can go there. It's not that far away. But there were armor stands in the village, and I was trying to steal the armor. They would not give it to me. Wyvern purse for the win. So maybe I had something in my hand. Need more storage? Yes, I do. I know. I will dutifully get some more wood going on here for more chests, because that's really... that is what my life is about right now. Oh, but I need another... Usually when you break the stands, it's the same thing. I just didn't have room in my inventory for the stand, and I hated to break it, because what if I wanted it later? I figured it would still be there later, so no biggie. Alright, let's get to the top of this tree. Come on. That's not at all scary. Not even remotely. And I'll get it when I'm closer. Usually when you break the sands, it's the same thing. Yeah, I really thought it would work if I broke the sand. I was chicken. This is what I love about this method. It is so much faster. I know you can spiral up and go down, and it's not, but this feels so much faster. I feel like I could do 2 trees a day this way instead of like 1. And I'm going to be honest, this time I want to get the floor and stuff behind done before I put all the chests in. That's the other reason it's such a big freaking job. Maybe I should give up on that. I don't know. One. Well, that's not great. All right, let's gather. Gather, gather, gather. I usually catch a bunch of them out here. Not really this time. And there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then for spruce. Spruce goose. Right, now I'm gonna take... Is it still a thing where clippers have better odds of getting a sapling? I don't have any idea. You've watched every minute that I've ever played Java. I did not find it gave me Because it just gives you intact leaves, I thought. It doesn't give you, I don't know, maybe. That's my definitive. All right, that's a start. This might be an exaggerate leaf blocks. Yeah. Here, hold on, I'll show you. Maybe it's not a thing here. I mean, I thought it was. It is on bedrock. It's not quite close enough. So that should go to the bottom as an actual. See? Bushes. That's how you get the bushes. Totally possible. I'm getting mixed up with something else. She's correct. Wait, I was wrong. Wait a minute. So, you sit there saying I'm correct after I go prove it. I don't know. Anyway. I have enough iron. I'll probably do some of that too because it's nice for decorating. But right now I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, there is. Absolutely. And I think with clippers, if you clip certain things, you stop their growth, but other things you don't. But they're useful little things. Oh. All right. So, you can take fern and stuff and do that instead of using Bomelia. But I thought with there's other things it doesn't work with, right? Like, for example, well, I know you can do it with seagrass, and then you can grow it. That's how you harvest the seagrass. But I thought grass doesn't work that way for some reason. All right, let's see. Until that tree finishes disappearing, it won't put more, it won't usually grow, but it's not that it never does, but it usually does. All right, so I need to start my foundation over here. I think I went with, what did I go with? This stuff? Yeah, these. So let's see if I take the record. I had these left over. I'll deal with them later. All right, I need a minimum of 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, really 14 and 15. Golly, the lightning on my window is insane. It's not actually raining. Let's see. I think I'll just do 17 so I have some extra. And then... I mean, like, it's almost making me motion sick. It's so much. I might have to... I was going to close out soon anyway, and then you guys actually showed up, and it felt wrong to say, oh, there's finally people. Bye. So I'm going to be responsible and get part of what I need to get done. I know. This is what I was procrastinating about during you guys. I was almost out of it, man. Alright, let's see. Alright. Probably want to move that one now. Where's my bucket? Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. I apparently accidentally made some mud, which I will use. I could use more dirt. You don't have to continue if you're tired just because of us, Wyvern. Go nap and snack. Well, now I'm stealing... I'm harvesting some dirt to be my mud. That'll make my life easier, actually. We have given her a simmy second wind. Yeah, it's very simmy. But it'll do for now. Always fill it in or you're gonna have problems later. See. I'm always down. Love the chill vibes right here. Well, that's cool. Alright. And at least for now, we can... Let's see. I'm going to need over because I'm going to want those 4 and then here. So yeah, that's going to end up being one of these anyway. Boom. That reminds me, you should put chill in your tags. Chill. Maybe. I always worry about if it looks like I'm trying to sound like hip or something when I'm not. But I guess that's not technically... I mean, I like to be pretty chill. That makes sense. Alright, there we go. Should be to the back wall, and then I need the dirt. I had put it in, I went back and forth, and then everybody was like, just do Palm Princess and leave it there. And I just was tired of going back and forth, and I left it at the Palm Princess. And so it was Palm Tree Princess. It was also many other things. And at some point, I needed to be moderately consistent as well, so. Alright, let me go get... Yeah, that'll match up. And then, oh, wait. Oh, crap. But this is the row of chests. So I have to go back one more, don't I? Urgh! I hate that I can't stack bottles. It drives me crazy. Might as well just get these done anyway. Apparently, measure 8 million times. And they mess it up anyway. That's what I'm doing today. And now I messed myself up because I did that, I did the cobblestone back there because I was like, I knew I needed more room for some reason. Alright, let's do this. Nope, it's not quite there. Alright, where's my stupid shovel? I mean, my very brilliant shovel. Alright, so if I do this way, then what I needed to do was... Yeah. What? Okay. And then... Technically, let's see, how did I do it? Oh, over here. I still made it 1 over. Okay, so I can still do that here, I guess. But I want it to match up top, so I'll still leave it like that. Alright. And then... I guess. Feels wrong. Oh, because this is where the... Yeah, nope, that's right. The mud noise is so satisfying. You thinking of squishy mud pies? I was watching something. Alright, and then I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of Guys, I'm not 100% I even did this right. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I hate that feeling. No, I know. Why am I thirsty? I don't want to drink. Kind of sounds like when it comes time to crush grapes to make wine. How come it won't? Every other one worked. I think I did that once. It was really cool. Even though my parents didn't believe in drinking at all, they took us for some reason. I was talking to the kids about this just today. They took us to a vineyard one time so we could go through all the orchards and everything. It was really cool. They just thought it was super educational. They were happy to have kids that were actually interested in what was going on, so they told us lots of really cool stuff that was really neat. Gosh, I hadn't thought about that in years, and now it's come up twice. Vineyards, rather. I know it's not an orchard. Wish I owned a vineyard, Luckies. They are a lot of work. Oh my gosh. Strange how the world works sometimes, yeah. Alright. So basically, I feel like I can start, because that's where the chests are going to start. So I can start getting those, these guys going. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm starting to get stupid, guys. I'm going to be doing this a whole lot longer. Great job building Wyvern Core approved. Well, I'm so glad. Alright, so those will just grow back there. I know there's a lot more to do, but I can now take... Here's the big question. How OCD do I feel? Pretty OCD. Oh, wait. Am I going to be able to do that here? Ooh. Is it not shift? There it is. Oh, frick, I forgot about that. I knew there was something. Core approved. Well, my life is now complete. Let's see, one more layer, right? And I can't. Oh, crap. I'm so stupid. I am so freaking stupid. I can't do it that way. I remembered there was a reason. If I want all the chests to line up, and be the same direction. One, two, three, four. It was 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah, that's what I ran into last time. I forgot about that. I had trouble angling so that I could keep them faced. Yep. Very interesting. We will talk.
Okay.
I think I know what you're doing.
It's the door stop.
Yeah, I know. It's very cool.
I did forget to put into account the size of the nail at the back for the hinges, the size of the hinge itself, but it still works.
Well, okay. I can't wait to see it in action. Aesthetic. Hi, Atlas. Are you planning on labeling all these chests or just the... What I will do is I'll know, like, this is all wood, this is all stone, this is all, you know... Actually, I usually put the wood by the other green stuff. Farm products, wool, etc. And then, like, the stone would be over here, but... What I just remembered is I caused myself a problem by not getting this wall done, because yeah, I need to at least... Yeah. It won't let me do it that way though, will it? Alright. Yeah, because this is the one I need, or I'm going to be really messed up. And I think I'm still going to be messed up. I did that in Terraria until I had a gap over a year where I did not play it at all. Is that a robot hype dude? Hi, Atlas. Yeah, he's mega awesome. Hi, y'all. You had some trouble with you and Bonnie. Aww. Am I too close? Yes. Oh, that one won't work. Oh, yeah, it will. It will. Just need it back up on the floor. All right. There we go. And then I can... I guess I should start at the top, really. I went too far away for that one. All right, that'll work. I am not going to label all of them, but I will label them somewhat. I have labeled them all before, and then I got lagged so bad, I could hardly move in my own space. It was bad. These, I just have to remember to finish filling in the chest before I put the vines in, and I'll be fine. It'll work. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty. And then that gives me access to behind if I need it. Yeah, everybody's visiting today. And then I can, it gives me access behind if I need it, and then I can grow it back another layer if I choose at that point. Yep. I should be able to get in those, yep, because that's not full blocks above. Although when the tree grows, maybe this wasn't the best plan, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. And I think it looks so much better though, even just to have that corner. That's gonna be nice. Hiyo. How you feeling? Yeah? Do you approve?
He's gone.
He's out of here. Yeah. Alright. I can finish. I'll finish because I need the storage so desperately badly. Except I think I did my math at 11. Yep. I'm there. I made a mistake and I've been fixing it. But now I'm done fixing it, and it's more done than it looks.
Okay.
It's awesome now.
I'm not judging.
You are, but that's okay. Your stuff is so much prettier and nicer, and yep, that's us. That's true. Ooh, actually, what am I doing? If I did that way. Yeah, what am I can't count.
But no one can count Minecraft.
I love you so much.
Realistically.
Actually, that is going to be a real problem now. Because I don't want to break the vine. How come it keeps trying to make me drink
Jump.
it?
And quick.
Like, usually it's fine. Alright, well, I know how to solve this.
The easiest solution is to take down the one thing of mud, put the dirt behind it, then put the mud. Or you could do that.
I've done a thing once or twice before.
You're going for ease. Like taking down the mud part.
No, because I need that mud there, because it'll show. I just didn't do it quite far enough, because there's two behind there, and there's...
I just okay, and then the mud that goes behind that you don't see anymore.
But you will. Through here.
Not that mud. The mud that's behind the mud on the other side.
Hold on. I hate you. I hate you. You're a horrible child.
Wait. Just be smart.
No. I hate you.
Not the way she
You're disowned. Too clever for your own good. I tried so hard not to break these. I got too much going on in this corner. This is a pain in the patootie. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Got an ad coming.
Yeah, I don't want the ad because we're going to close out. Alright, let me go sleep. Pay no attention. It might be coded to only be done from the sides or top sides of the block. Swedish gems and all that. Heck, yeah, it's a work in progress. Squares are hard, I know, right? Oh, poor child. Squares, circles, oh, all of it, right?
Yeah, that's Minecraft.
Yeah, I left this so I could access in this corner, but then in the other corners I'm not. Like, I'll leave here, but then in the front corners I'm going up to, so that I don't go behind like that. But I did them like fairy lights behind so that it lights so that I have enough light for this and not monsters. Yeah, don't make fun of me too hard. I'm your mother.
How you just like I said, literally just playing.
I feel your judgment. Yeah. I'll be out in just a sec, babe.
Alrighty.
I love you too. I don't know why I have that there now, so I probably fix that. Deep slate stairs I'm building with here, building with this, building with this. Okay. Ah, she's not a poor child. All right, let me go put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna be a good girl and finish. My storage is driving me absolutely insane. I can't keep doing this. I mean, these are all cobblestone. Just wait till it's all deep slate. Oh, I should have left that down there though. What's in here? Ah, yes. Alrighty. These things away, and then I will save and quit down here. Next Minecraft stream, you farm some leather and make signs for labels and stuff for now. This is killing you. I might have to not do signs just to drive you insane. When I do signs, I'll probably do something like, it'll say, oh gosh, did I miss? No, I didn't. It'll be like spruce, jungle. I'll only put one across the bottom because when I used to do it for all of it, oh my gosh, it just, maybe it's different in Java, but it got to where I could hardly move in the space, and that's just not something I want to do again. Yeah, I took that up there. I don't know why I brought it back. You are evil in the most annoying ways. What? How am I evil? Okay, Gore, just for you. Hold on. We're gonna make you feel better. It's all good. You can do this. Hey, aren't the signs in the individual wood? So here we go. I don't remember what I need to make a sign. Probably... I have no problem with you immortalizing a sign somewhere insulting me, but do not label your chest as torture. Just give me a second. Oh my gosh. I don't live there. Oh. Spruce. No. Gores. Thyme. Or... Does it make me do it this way? Bruce. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you want Sprice? If I'm going to label it, I'm doing it right. All right. And then we'll do this. Do I need sticks? Probably. No. So what do I not have that I needed for a sign? How expensive is it? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Welcome to the jungle. Spell it to please to take viewers off and pretend like nothing's wrong. Please, that's the best inside joke. I'll do stuff, but right now, you know, just you're gonna have to accept this as an investment because I'm not gonna take the time to do all these right now. Man, that's expensive. All right, this is a good one to misspell because everybody misspells it. Ooh, 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 I know. Let's see. I have to look at it. Actually, no, that won't work. Trying to spell it backwards. Yeah. Space, cobblestone, stick, stone, never. She's really a genius. Considering how many people in chat, actually, no, we're gonna make it even better. Are dyslexic. I just think this is cool. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it that way. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Happy? Back. All right. Anything you want on the sign night? I'm good. All right. There we go. Useless bovine themed wood. That won't tick anybody off. So, that's going to be hard to see on because I don't have glow ink. I might need some glow ink. But that should be a good start. And I'm not going to go all the way up, but I'll know, like, crafted stuff is here, extra wood's here, here, whatever I end up doing. But I'll know what's in which row across. It'll be the same all the way across. But it's going to be these woods, and I don't have mahogany or, yeah. So that might have to drift over to here, actually. And then I have the scary wood over here. And the bamboo. Alrighty. I'll just quit over here by all these beautiful signs. We lost Tomas along the way. Organize equals 100. I don't consider that super organized. I mean, like, when I organize for me typically, but you know, this is good for now. And then later I'll make decisions, but I don't mind having it marked. Honestly, the type of sign, the type of wood is the sign for this part anyway. Why would we make them cohesive? Have you caught up on all your past life you're going to do for the week, Gore? Good job. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I have been caught up actually. There you go. See? That 8 kill. Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. Fastest Etho has uploaded in years. I know. Oh my gosh, we saw Etho. We were like, oh, who's first, Etho or Green? Because we could tell both of them were up to something. That was awesome. Alrighty. We were there for it. We were so happy. We had watched that before it was time for me to stream, but then we'd already watched through 2 of them. But Hedge was feeling so bad, so we had something to do all evening. It was great. And then she felt better the next day. We all had a great day. Alrighty, I am out of here. I hope you guys have a good evening. Tomorrow is a new game. I already told Tomas. He apparently approved. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're going to find out. Good. Night. You say good. You don't seem to like my taste very much, but you show up. I hope she feels better and shakes off the... Gore. She shook off the illness. We're fine. I was worried about Hedge when you canceled stream. She's anemic. She's been very honest about being anemic, and sometimes it hits harder than others. And it had been a long week, and her allergies were bothering her, and she just needed her mom, and you don't really want to know more than that, except that she wasn't contagious, and she's just fine now. The good was about Hedge feeling better, yes, absolutely, 100%. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe, because nobody showed up till the end today, and yeah. Oh, tell her to stop being anemic. Easy fix. God bless you guys and enjoy your night. It's very fun and organized stream. Have a great one. Bye. You too.